Pete Carroll said that the NFL owes Colin Kaepernick. What did you make of those words from Pete?
Yeah, I don't know if the NFL owes him anything, but I know that he at least deserves an opportunity to play football if he wants to. And he's been away from the game for 3 years now. I know he's really involved in this crusade of his with social injustice and that. So whether you can devote the time to that and the focus that needs and the attention, or you have to be able to do that in football, it takes a lot of focus. So you're going to have to pick one. And if he's willing to play football and put the time in that it's going to take to be a quarterback in the NFL, he definitely deserves an opportunity to get that, because he was definitely misinterpreted, 4 years ago with his stand.
Speaking of Pete Carroll and Colin Kaepernick, you know that organization well. You know the quarterback room sharing a relationship with Russell Wilson. How about the Seahawks? Would that be a fit for a team to bring in and give Colin an actual look?
I think so. I think it could be a good fit. I know they had him in there about 3-4 years ago when he left San Francisco, and he was thinking about going a couple of different places. They sat him down, they talked to him, they got a feel for who he is and the things that he's doing off the field, and they know what he can do as a player because they've been against him many times in the division when he was the starting quarterback in San Francisco. So now it's just a matter of whether he still wants to play football. I think the Seahawks style of play fits what he likes to do, and I think it would be a good fit if he wants to play football.
What would you say to Colin about his crusade, about everything?
Well, I tell him how proud I am of him for sticking this thing out. He's taken a lot of bullets from a lot of different directions because a lot of people just didn't understand what this whole movement was all about. They kept getting the message confused with the flag and with the national anthem. But he's steadfast to what his beliefs have been over these last 4 years. He's tried to get back into the league, and that didn't work. So he had his livelihood taken away from him. But this movement right now is it's almost exactly what he was talking about 4 years ago. What's going on right now, and there's been a lot of attention brought to it. So I think if he didn't bring that attention to it 4 years ago the way he did, we might not see what we're seeing right now all over the world.